What's up, everyone? I'm Janitor Jake.
I'm Chris K.
And welcome to the American Gaming Geeks.
Once. Ready?
I don't want the likes of you watching my back! The chopper's waiting! You're done!
Alright, and welcome back for another episode. Now, if you're new to the channel or you want to get right straight to the game, you can go to this number right here, and it'll take you right to the gameplay. Otherwise, what you're going to get, the show started.
Alright.
And so today, we're going to be playing a game that I actually grew up with. Now, I don't know if you actually ever grew up with this game, but today we are going to be playing good old Ghost Recon for the PlayStation 2. Have you ever played this game before?
I don't know. I own it, but I don't know if I've ever played it, to be honest.
Yeah, this is one of those games that if you go out, if you're a game collector and you go online and somebody's like, oh, I'm selling a box of PS2 games, this game is probably in it.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is one of the games that I remember growing up playing when I was a teenager, and I always enjoyed it, and I always thought it was fun. And so I wanted to play it for the show. So the game is complete. You know, we got the case and we got the manual.
Nice.
Now, I don't believe there's a story. I haven't played this game for years, but I did look at the back, and it says Eastern Europe 2008, Command the Ghosts. And it talks about the ghosts, an elite handful of this and that, and your mission is to keep a lid on a new war before it mushrooms, literally. So I don't know, maybe there is a story in the actual game.
Yeah.
But we do have the manual, which I like because we can check that out, because look at the controls. That's ridiculous. Like every single button we're going to have to be pushing. And so yeah, like I said, we got it all complete, so we're going to be checking out the manual, and I have not played this game for a long time. You haven't even played it at all.
No.
So we're going to pop the puppy in and try to beat the son of a gun in this Let's Play / playthrough.
Yeah.
Got to appeal to the algorithm.
All right, that's right.
Make sure to
playthrough.
Let's make sure to subscribe.
Yeah, like and
make sure to
subscribe
like
and comment.
Before we get to the Let's Play playthrough.
And hit that bell icon and make sure you're notified about all the notifications that can be notified.
And then before you do that, make sure you subscribe. All right, so without further ado, let's pop the puppy in and get going. You ready to play?
I'm game.
Only after you subscribe, of course.
Yeah, that's right.
We can't play until you subscribe.
Not allowed.
Oh, man. Oh, man, an obelisk. It's like a cinematic movie all of a sudden.
Yeah.
The year is 2008.
Oh, man.
The world teeters on the brink of war.
Oh, teeters.
Georgia.
Oh, they're peacekeepers.
This handful of green
The Peacekeeper
berets
Wars.
represents the very tip of the spear.
Farscape fans will love that.
Line of defense.
None of them are watching.
With the latest battlefield tech.
The Ghosts of Recon Past.
So how was it coming through your headphones?
The game is still a little louder on the left than the right, but I think I popped this around a little bit and it's better.
When I was listening to it, it was loud on my left side, but it was coming through on the right.
Huh.
More than the left.
Weird.
Like here, if I balance it.
Yeah, now it's all on my left. But it's showing the right. Maybe we have our headphones on backwards. No?
Alright, so here we go with Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. I'm going to hit the
Tom
start
Clancy.
button. Name entry. Now, is it the ghosts? So do we have to name the ghosts, or are we controlling an individual character?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because otherwise it would be good old...
They said it's squad-based.
Bud.
Bud.
It would be Bud.
Bud is the individual.
So yeah, we're going
Eggs is the team.
So file select. You want empty?
Yeah. Let's be empty. Feel empty sometimes.
Saving data for all eternity now. Don't remove your memory card.
Well, we've done so much in the game, it takes a long time to save.
All right, so here we go. We got training, tactical exercises. Let's go to options.
I wonder if this is a game where we have to go to training.
Blood? and
Yeah.
dead bodies.
Turn them all on. We want to see that. It's like, Renee!
Grenade, grenade, grenade!
I thought he was shouting Renee.
Quing, 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 quing.
I love house music.
Surround sound.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, too, with training. Like, when we played Fight Club, it's like, do we have to do the training so we actually learn the stuff?
Well, that's the thing, is like, on Spider-Man 2, if you don't do the training, you're missing out on Spider-Man 2. I don't remember which game it was. It was one of the Spider-Man PS2 games. If you don't do the training, you're missing out on so much fun, basically. So it's like, maybe this is a game where we should do the training. I don't know.
Yeah, so maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do the training. We'll check out the tactile exercise.
Dodge the scatactitas.
And then we'll go to campaign afterwards. So let's go to training. Training 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
That's a lot.
So we'll do training number 1.
I mean, you don't get into Ghost Recon without training.
1300 sunny. It's sunny outside. Ooh.
I've heard of their filter cartridge,
Oh, yeah.
the TO1.
Yeah. And then just stay there and block my sight.
Start button at any time to exit training? Maybe they mean exit that menu. Or if we press start, are we just gonna...
Oh, okay. It took you guys long enough.
There we go. Just walk through the barbed wire. Like, ah!
Just like Army Men 3D. So, like, use the stance up and stance down buttons. Don't tell me what they are.
I always go prone, so... Accident prone.
Yeah, I have no clue what the controls are.
Oh, maybe I should read that for you. Don't read the manual. Who needs a manual? Hurry up and play the game.
See, that's what I don't like. They're like, push these buttons. Which buttons? Push the X button or the square button? No, we want to be realistic. So you want to be realistic by telling me to move the left and right analog stick. And it's like, only if you're in this very specific spot will, like, you finally get to see.
Oh, it's on the back. L1, toggle on and off command interface.
Switch
R2,
command maps.
yeah,
Select
R1,
alpha
R2,
team
command
select
maps.
left
Left analog, select left analog. I don't understand this. Like, square is change levels upstairs, downstairs. What are you talking about? The map?
So if I bump into the barbed wire, nothing happens.
Okay.
But I'm like, there's nothing. I don't know how to go prone. Yeah, it's weird. So in the manual, there's no button. Let me see that.
There's no prone button or nothing.
So here it is. The directional buttons. But they don't say it in there. That's ridiculous. They don't tell you to actually push the directional buttons up and down. But it doesn't matter because you don't hurt yourself going into the barbed wire anyway.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's weird, too, because I figured there'd be a jump button. But there is no jump button. Right away, it's already bad with the controls.
Oh, fun.
And what's up with this? It's like, is there a reason? Like, okay, for the aesthetics. They want me to follow the red line, but it's like they have these here, too.
Yeah, they have all that stuff in there, but you're not supposed to follow that. It's not part of the course.
Ooh. Ooh, peek.
Press the peek buttons.
Push the peek buttons.
See where it says peek?
Yeah, where it says peek on
the peek
here.
buttons. Wait, is there something in the start? If you hit start, can you do controller configuration or something? Options? No. Absolutely not. Objectives, none.
Yeah, it's stupid. They're like, peek around the corner. What peek button? Square doesn't...
What does the O button do?
Apparently that's the perform action button.
All right. That's not what it says in here.
What's it say?
Oh, that's the zoom in and out button. Command map zoom in. Because they're only giving us the commands for the command map. Pages upon pages about how to operate the manual. I mean, operate the interface, but not the actual gameplay.
So now we're in a I mean, we might as well be doing a blind let's play then.
We are doing a... Oh, well.
Safety checklist. Uh-oh. It's like, here, emergency call station. Can I call anyone? No. Then why put it there?
Yeah.
Aesthetic. I'm just going to glitch it out by doing this.
I'm going to call it. I'm going to call tech support.
All right, so I guess I have the assault rifle, so I'm going to do this. Go up and then take a shot.
Should I do it?
Go ahead. See what happens. Ooh, got him.
Thanks for calling Ubisoft account support. We have great news. All support is now offered exclusively at support.ubi.com, including support for account access issues. You can now start a live chat session with our dedicated account specialists, even if you're having login issues.
It's crazy that it still works.
Yeah.
For the blue FAQ entitled, I am unable to access my Ubisoft account.
Huh. So that's like for online accounts, though. They don't say anything about game
You
technical.
should have. You should go to tech support.
Yeah.
I mean, do it, call it, and then see if there's a way you could speak to a representative.
Well, it's exclusively through the website now, so they're just going to tell me to go through the website. So I have to do online chat.
It's weird, too, every once in a while when I shoot them. These targets or whatever have blood.
Huh.
It's like, well, you turn the blood on, I guess. It's like, look at that.
It just explodes. Oh,
So
it's
these
the
are-
Green Army men.
These are actual real people.
Yeah.
They have real people wearing suits.
Training. Shoot that man around the corner. It's like, oh, my leg! Ah! Like, I thought this was just training. Yep, just training. Ah! Tell my wife and kids I love them.
I guess 'tis but a scratch.
Tis but a scratch.
And that is just super irritating.
Yeah.
It's like, stop. Uh-oh. This was authorized personnel only.
Oh, no. Are you authorized? I don't think you're authorized.
I don't want this. I want the assault rifle.
Yeah.
So like, here, I think it would be cool if like you were. Here, I think it'd be cool if you were able to interact with some of this stuff, like pushing the buttons.
Yeah. That'd almost be like a video game.
This is crazy. This does feel kind of cool, like going in, because it's like now I'm in this building. It's like, man, where do I go? Kind of reminds me of like Max Payne or something. It's like, holy smokes! Now we're just in this giant building. We're gonna see Meg Rain Man walking around somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
Zero tolerance.
Cane pixels.
Because, come up here and then peek around the corner.
With the peek button. Now use the jump button. Now use the fly button.
Be awesome if you saw people walking around. So
I
that's
mean, it
where
would be
I started
awesome if
off.
something was happening in this game. Yeah. It's just training, though. I get it. Oh, now you use a button name, huh? And there was nothing in the options at the beginning.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Weren't
like
those people out there earlier? You looked out that window before. Not there, but the last one you went out.
See, now there's like tanks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a door. So
It always gets me. It's like, okay, your training's done, and the map just keeps going on and on and on.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, okay, your training's done, but it's like, hey, wait a minute. Where am I? Okay, so this is where I was. I like the exploring aspect.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, let's keep looking around. Can I shoot this?
I don't know. That your training is done. However, you haven't done half the things they told you to. Because we can't figure out the buttons.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, well, here's where I started, and I went that way. But look there's something over here. And it's like, what's out this window? And it's like, oh, there's like stuff down there.
Oh. Wait, what's out that door?
So yeah, here's the door that I wanted to check out.
Yeah, there's people down there.
And it's actual. Is that real people?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Samuel Beard,
Jackson.
Garner Maxwell,
House.
and Trent Norris.
Trent Chuck Norris.
The exit button?
That was a weird edit, too. Use the exit button. Wait, maybe this is because it was made for PC.
Could be.
That they don't have... Oh, yeah. It's weird. Your training was done, and he's still giving you training.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. One of the things I like doing is like exploring around, maybe finding like, I'm not saying this is an Easter egg, but
Yeah.
finding weird little things like that.
It's a Bravo team and Alpha team is what it is. So it looks like you found Bravo team, but you've yet to find Alpha team, I guess.
The cross button now? That's great. So it seems like it's going really
Yeah. I was thinking maybe
in depth.
maybe the peek button is like you hold down something.
Yeah, I tried that and I...
Oh. Yeah, so there's an Alpha team somewhere. This is Bravo team, I guess.
So I can go on here too.
That was my best Johnny Bravo. That's old Johnny Bravo.
See, now I wonder if I can shoot them. And if you get in trouble for it. Alright, I'm going to try to pop Trent Norris right in the noggin.
Oh, man.
Nothing. And what's weird too is when you shoot the fence, it's just like... It's like you're shooting rocks.
Huh.
It's like it's chipping away rocks.
It is, yeah. Yeah, you know that wire mesh is made of silicone, so there's rocks flying out of it.
Alright, well, whatever. We're going to...
I guess. Move on.
Yeah, we're going to move on.
It's weird. It doesn't, like, conclude or anything like that. You have to manually exit.
Yeah, it's weird because you'd figure maybe it'd be like something like Tomb Raider. Jump in the pool when you get out, it's done. It's like, I'll walk through this door and then it's done.
Yeah. Let me
But
get
it is
these
kind of
wet
cool.
clothes off.
It is kind of cool that they do let you freely explore so you can find little stuff like that.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I'm going to hand it off to you and you can do training number 2.
Oh, man. TO2, small arms.
It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But wait a minute. Didn't we just do this? Now if you go through that door...
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Alright, turn around and go back out there.
Practice hitting the long-range targets.
So I already did. So I did all the training in
I
just
guess.
one giant shot.
I think you just kept going through it. Yeah, it looks like you skipped through from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. It's like...
So basically, from what I gather, you can do training 1, which takes you into that thing, and then as soon as the guy's like, "Oh, you can go," then you just hit stop and you leave.
Yeah.
And then you can go to training 2, and then they put you in here.
Yeah.
Or you can just go in.
You just walk in to training 2.
Yeah, and just go and do it all in one giant shot.
Huh. I don't think I was supposed to go through that. There's no jump button, is there?
No.
That's dumb. I'm going to go through here. No, okay, it stops me. So I can stick my body halfway out through there, but I can't get out.
And that's what I was saying is annoying. It's like you can't... Well, at least you can get rid of the stupid dialogue text.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't exit that when he starts yakking.
Nice.
See, and that's the thing, too. Is, oh, yeah, so I wanted to see where this went.
What, this door that I'm about to go through?
Yeah. But anyway, that would be something cool, too, if they did.
Oh.
It's like it'd be cool, too, if, like, they gave you benefits for, like, for shooting all the targets. Oh, yeah, you got to take, like, the arc into consideration. So, well, you got him,
Apparently. Nice splash zone there.
Pine trees. See Bubsy flying through there?
Yeah. It doesn't seem to have like a
Is there
bar.
somebody on top? Look at that.
Whoa.
Looked like somebody was walking on top of the building.
Yeah, right there.
But I think it's a tree.
Oh, it's a tree.
It looked like
wandering
somebody
there.
popped his head up.
Well, that's all you get, I guess.
And what's annoying is you have to back off and then turn around. Then you'll get more. This is the grenade range right here.
Apparently, yeah. It just turns on when you walk through the threshold. And
All right, might as well move on.
That's what confuses me about video games. Like, is it you clip through or you no clip through? I don't know how much.
Sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything.
Would you miss him?
I'd hit Granny's house behind him.
There you go.
You have to hit him dead on in the face. And might as well just use a rifle. What's the point?
Hit start and then start again to get that stupid text out of there.
It's like, it's so direct.
Yeah, and I can't see it either. It's like I figured I'd see something coming out, but it's like...
Yeah, it's just immediately everything explodes. I guess the benefit of that is like
Look at
what the
that.
heck? It's like if I throw an actual grenade over there, which I don't have anymore, but if I do, I could throw it here and he would die.
Yeah.
But I launch it at him and it's like I have to hit him right in the eye for it to work. Ridiculous. All right, die, I guess.
Well, that was kind of cool. At least we got to see something. Whether it did anything or not.
Who knows?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. It's like, no, these are your friendlies, so you won't actually destroy it.
That's probably it.
There's this one and then another door.
Yeah, so this is like the behind-the-scenes thing. You're not supposed to know that this is here, I guess. Remember you went through that door that said authorized personnel only?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. Because this one doesn't say that. Maybe you're supposed to go through something like this. Follow the red line.
Turok Evolution.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of, Turok Evolution now.
Yeah.
Can you shoot the sun?
Just blacks out the morning sky. I did it! I destroyed it! Big supernova. Wipes out all the trees.
So if you keep going this way, so what's that say? Demolition.
So you have to hold that down.
So you just have to sit there, hold it, go 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1, and then you put it down.
Yeah. Essentially. Shut up and blow stuff up.
Nothing.
Nice.
They're still there.
Oh, I'm not on the...
What if you shoot the claymore? Oh, well, at least it knocked him over.
Yeah.
What if you put a claymore down and then shoot it with your gun? Yeah, try shooting it from, like, right there.
Made a nice sound. Wait. Oh, that's just the floor panel. Whoops.
So now
it's getting dark.
Now it's like, hit the start button, get rid of that stupid thing. Yeah, it's like now we're like, oh man, where are we now? Oh man. We're not supposed to be in here.
There's like a white line.
Oh no, what's that mean? Oh my
Open.
gosh. Oh no.
Authorized only.
So we were supposed to go in here. We just went
eventually.
We just went the backwards way.
Yeah, I just went the back way. Oh, here's the underside of that place you were wandering around.
Yeah, so I was walking up there. So that is kind of cool. Like I said before, what I was saying, it's like it is kind of cool how they have the different buildings and stuff like that. You can kind of walk around and explore.
Yeah. So it's kind of weird. Like all the training is in one big map.
Yeah, it's like one big giant area. But it's weird because, like I said, you could go to training number 1 and then get done with that, and you're like, I just want to leave, now do training 2, and it just kicks you to those areas.
Yeah.
But it is kind of cool that you can just do it in one giant shot. But, of course, the big irritating thing being that, here's a big giant text that takes up half your screen,
Yeah.
and the dude won't shut up.
Yeah. Just nonstop every time you walk through a doorway. Okay, so if I go up here and out, okay. So it's out this doorway. Set.
Yeah, it was so weird hearing him.
Oh, that's what he's the X set button. I thought he was saying exit.
Yeah, he was like, the exit button. It's like, what? The exit button? What are you talking about, you big idiot?
Yeah. It's like halfway through the grate.
Place is completely indestructible.
Yeah. Emergency call station. I'm gonna wreck it. Wreck it, Ralph. Also, those bombs are pretty worthless. I feel like there's something else. Like, why would they put in like these, not this hallway, but this one, where I could sneak around to another location? You know, I feel like there's something Easter eggy where they want me to blow something up.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. It's like, it's kind of cool. It's like, oh, here's the training, but look it, you can go and walk into these other buildings. It's like, oh, whoa, this is kind of cool. Look at this. Yeah, maybe we can find something, but it's like they just kind of let you wander around kind of willy-nilly, jumping from one training to the next, which is kind of cool. It's like, okay, you follow the red brick road, and you go from training to training, but you can take the authorized personnel only door and kind of get into the back rooms.
Yeah. All right, well, shall we call that? That's training.
Yeah, might as well get out of there.
We did everything. Get the heck out of here. All right.
Yeah, we'll go to quit.
I'm a quitter.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. I remember playing this game all the time when I was a kid, and I don't remember ever having an issue with the controls. But then again, when I was younger, like a teenager playing it, I was probably only just moving up and down and shooting. I was never doing prone, and I was never commanding troops and doing like all this tricky flipping the controller around, doing all this garbage stuff that they don't even explain in the manual.
No, it's not in there.
Should we do tactical exercises now?
I guess.
Exercise 1, 2, 3, 4.
They look like they're in different places.
So here's exercise 1, shooting.
Welcome to your first tactical exercise.